What if we take the best evolution that the game has ever seen, the Royal Ghost obviously, and then just play a million of them because we have Pump and Mirror in our cheap cycle deck? I think that's a strat that will work every single time, but let's find out. I want to decimate. Oh, dude, Giant Double Witch. Please have that. Please have that. Good game, buddy. I am going to dominate these little. Oh, yes. Yes. There is nothing quite as fun as using Ghost to burn through big attacks and then just destroy them. This is going to be a great one. All right, let's go Ice Golem here. So my Ghost is probably going to die to the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, Ice Golem tanked beautifully. Okay, we're actually looking good. Lock in Ghost. Snipe that Witch. Very good. Okay, go invisible. And now we start our Pump farm. Good luck, my friend. You're going to need it. We're farming up already. We're getting some good damage. We have not even made an attack yet. Okay, wait. This might actually tickle my pickle. All right, let's go for skellies like this. We need an Ice Golem for these little bats. I'm just going to go Ice Golem right here. I think we just defended and afforded ourselves that entire pump for free. And it's all because this schmuck told me that he would be playing Giant Double Witch in his little profile. Why would you give me the intel, buddy? I didn't even need to watch you pee from through the window. I just could see your cards and it was just over. Alright, let's go with an Elixir Pump here. Pretend I didn't say that. Now, I might just absorb this night damage. Okay, now I can't. I'll just go with this here. Quick Muskie. Okay, I don't like that Mini P.E.K.K.A. I think the Mini P.E.K.K.A. is connecting. That's alright. We'll just get our little Evo Skellies down. Oh, that's a fantastic zap. And I need an Ice Golem. Wow, okay. Not gonna lie. He played that perfectly. If a couple things go our way there, we take no damage. However, I have 2 pumps. I have 3 pumps. And I'm about to have 4 pumps. This is just, I mean, I don't know what this guy wants to do here. He might go like, okay, he's just going to load up for a nice little giant push. The question is, do I go for another pump here immediately or do I defend first? And I think the answer is defend. Why risk it? I mean, we're going to be able to defend this pretty easily. We have the setup of a lifetime. Let's just keep this party going. You know what I mean? All right, so the rage is something I have to look out for. That should go for the pump, right? Yeah, nice, nice, nice. We'll just log here. That pretty much did nothing. Wastes his Evo zap. Now we can double pump, I'm pretty sure. And I have my Evo ready to rumble. So I think we can just absolutely clap some cheeks. One more solid defense, and then every ghost in the world is coming out of their little hidey hole and on this guy's tower. All right, let's go with this here. I want Musketeer to target that first, and then I'm just going to kind of... I guess I'll go some Ghosts to defend. I mean, why not, you know? Little Ghost log, never hurt nobody. Get a little Ice Golem in there. Get a little Musketeer in here. Okay, let's get these Evo Skells cooking. Alright, so now we can start ghosting up. Let's just go Ghost both lanes. We'll keep our cycle fresh, and then we'll just keep getting more Ghosts down. He actually has pretty good Ghost defense with a Knight and a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Not a lot of decks will have 2 fantastic counters like that, but we're going to be fine, trust me. Okay, there's the Mini P.E.K.K.A. So let's just kite this away. And then we can just go double... Wait, I'm going to log here, and then we can just go double Ghost on the Witch. I love that cannon. Now we have 2 Ghosts, and we're getting close. Do we have Evolution coming up next? We do. Alright, so I'll just log here. Now, where do I want my Ghost? Do I want them both on the right? I think I'll wait till he goes like a Mini P.E.K.K.A. And then I'll just spam both opposite lane. But we are chipping him down some damage. You know what? Let's just do it here. Yeah, he's got to be low on Elixir. I don't like those bats, but it's alright. We'll go Ice Golem in here. Beautiful. That should pop on all that stuff. Oh, that's too much Ghost damage. That's way too much Ghost damage. Alright. Good game, buddy. You can't just let an Evo Ghost and a level 16 Mirrored Ghost get to your tower. You can't do that because then you lose the game. Because the way this game works is you want to keep your towers alive and do damage to the opponent's towers. But when your tower gets absolutely waffle stomped by an invisible little schmuck, the game ends if it's in overtime. You know, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Alright, let's go with the cannon here. So Ramrider could have lightning, but I'm still going to go in for a little pump here. I probably should have cycled something first so that I could go to mirrored pump if he does lightning. But we're just going to, you know, we're going to just... let it fly. Let it fly. Okay. That's going to be good. Bink. Beautiful. That's just positive Elixir trades. And those are the types of trades that we like to make. We're going to go some Smeletons right about here. And then I might as well use my Ghost. Okay, wait. Ghost. Hit it. Hit it from the back. Bink. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. The reason the Ghost is useful there is because it defends. and it cycles our Evo. So that's just exactly what we're looking for. And we have not yet seen the lightning or anything, but I do still think there's a fantastic chance he has lightning, so we'll see what happens. But he might just go in for like a Ram Rider here. He has a very small Penis, so I would not be surprised. Yeah, very small Penis. Alright, so we're going to go for that. We're going to get a little ICG down. Let's just go Evo Skelly so they kind of multiply off the Ram. And then, okay, and this is just a little ghost right there. Bank, he gets one dart shot. We have more damage than him despite not even attacking yet. And we're pumping up like you would not believe. Alright, so I would love to go to the mirrored pump here, but then I don't know if I can defend. I'm just going to go for it and hope I get this Ice Golem in time. I'm not going to get it, am I? Oh, that sucks. Okay. So we're going to... Oh, man, that's a lot of damage. I really was just hoping I would get the elixir in time. Okay, but that's still fine. That's still fine. And we have our little Evo coming up. I think I'll just keep pumping, though. We can absorb a fair bit of damage at the end of the day. So, not too bad there. And he's a Mega Knight. Wow. Let's just hit him with one of these because he's sitting down. Alright. Let's go. I'm going to need the Ghost, I think, to defend the Mega Knight. So I'm going to go with this. Let's go with a High Cannon. Okay. Evo Lumber. So this could be a balloon deck, honestly. Let's get a Musketeer over here. I'm going to need to log that dart. Beautiful. And let's just go with the Ghost like this. Alright, that's pretty good. Come on, pull that back. Nice. Alright. Ghost comes back to play. He's going to make some little ghosts on that. And now I think we kind of just go in for a little bit of a push because look at our ghosts. I mean, he might Mega Knight that actually, but that's still a ghost farm and I like it. Oh, we're going to snipe the witch with the ghost on the left? Oh my god, wait, it's so much damage. Ew. Oh my, is that even fair? Wait, why is this so overpowered? It's just a free tower. We're not even really getting... Like, I still have 3 pumps left and 2 ghosts on the field. One of them evolved. I'm not even getting to, like, actually use this deck. And it's also kind of a beast in single elixir. Because no one's breaking... I mean, with Musketeer, Cannon, Ghost, Skeletons... Like, no one's breaking through in single. They have to wait for double as well. But by the time double comes and I'm stacked up with pumps... They're cooked as well. There's literally no way you can destroy me, I think. This is insane. Alright, we'll take that little smackaroo. So, NATO with Knight, probably Expo. This could actually be a decently difficult matchup. But if he... Okay, it's actually Balloon. That's even worse. So, let's just go for... do I even need the double cannon? I think I will. I'm just going to go for it. Hopefully that activates King, but no. With that Musketeer there, it won't. So, now we know what he's got. This could actually be a difficult deck. We do have fast cycle though with our balloon, so we should be fine. Or with our Musketeer to defend his balloon. Alright, now the question is, will this kite? I think it won't, so I'm just going to go with an Icy like that. And then, I don't want to pump here, but I'm just going to do it. We'll see. I hope he doesn't have freeze or anything weird. Alright, nice. Good stuff there. Balloon coming in hot maybe? Okay, no, that's fine. Just go with this like that. Absorb one shot, pull the Knight back. Nice vines. Okay, live Musketeer. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. I'm going to hit him with one of these. That's a lucky play in my eyes. Wait, does this activate King? Oh, I'll take that. Okay. Nice, nice. Little damage on the Ghost for a King Tower activation. This guy's actually playing it well. I thought we were invincible here, but it looks like... And he has a Bowler, which is just so annoying to play against. Alright, I'm going to go in for another pump. If he goes Balloon here, we don't have the elixir to defend it quite yet. But I don't know if he will. That's just an easy kite. I would love to get a smelly surround on this. And then let's go cannon here. Okay, that was a bad cannon. It kind of just got hit by everything. Quick Musketeer. If he gets the vines down, we're cooked. But look at the Evo Skells. Evo Skells doesn't get the vines down. Didn't have the elixir. Evo Skells did not do anything. He gets another bomb shot. And I'm going to load up with some more pumps. Okay, so Bowler and Knight are actually some fantastic counters to our little cheeseball play. So we're going to see what we can do here, but I don't know. This could be tricky. This could be tricky. Alright, Ice Golem here. Let's go with... We need... Okay, nice. Let's get some skellies down. I don't like that Lumberjack getting in there, but not much we can do about it at this point. That's a great defense, and I think if we defend that... Oh, Ice Golem. Okay, I think we can defend that, and now we can start to go in with some ghosts. Alright, let's see what we got. So, he probably goes bowler on the right. So then I'm going to have to go musketeer and then attack actually on the left when we outcycle his knight. So that's at least the plan. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Let's go with this here. I'm going to save my Evo Skellies, I think. Not a great Vines. Actually, I'll go Evo Skellies here. Oh, before it shoots, no. That's actually so sad. And actually, I changed my mind. We're going over here now. Okay. Come on, Musketeers. Don't let that Inferno lock on. Oh, it's so locked. Oh, my God. Don't Vines, don't Vines, don't Vines. Come on, kill that, kill that. Okay, and we have double Ghosts. I'm getting kind of tickled here. I thought I was invincible, and now I know I'm not. Okay. I like that Musketeer on the right. That's good. That's going to get some damage. He has to go bowler over there, which is cool. We're going to go with this here. Get a Musketeer stack to defend. Now he's got to go like Lumberjack or Knight here. Okay, he goes with air cards. Very interesting. My next cycle is my Evos. I kind of burned through all of my pumps, which is obviously not ideal. He's still defending over there. So let's actually go Evo Skellies because he has no bowler. I'm going to go Ghost here, and I'm going to go regular Ghost on the left. Okay, nice NATO. Smart play. Go Invisible Ghost. I'll give you an Ice Golem to tank. I'll get a Musketeer down as well. We're chipping away on the left. That's going to be big damage. He has Divines. And then we go with another Ghost on the left. Evo Ghost on the right's looking good. Double Ghost on the left as he goes with his Knight on the right. So I think we're going to break through for some big damage. He goes with a little E-Drag, which is not going to defend ground units. So now we can go in again. And looks like we're splashing him down there. I think I might have to log cycle for the win. But it's going to be tough because he has NATO, he has Balloon. He's a lot of options here. Let's go with an Icy like this. Let's get our Ghost to hit that from the back. Paul's no Diddy. He goes in for a little Balloon. Kind of a desperation play, if you were to ask me. And I think, okay, let's go log here. Log again. Please don't let that bomb hit tower. Nice Musketeer placement. Okay, we're getting close. We need a couple more logs. Let's just keep our cycle cheap. Log here. Log here. NATO, he has Vines, which can do some damage. Log here, and I think we got it. Despite him having a bowler, a Knight, a Lumberjack, and a Tornado. A ridiculous plethora, you could even say, look that up, little vocab word for you, of defenses to counter my Ghost. And we still squeeze out a victory from that little schmuck. Alright, let's keep it going. That was a nut sweater. If you don't know what a nut sweater is, it's one that makes you not sweat. And another Lumberjack. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Ghost here. Another Lumberjack. That's fine. We're ready for you. Okay, didn't need the log there really, but it's alright. Okay, this is not good. I don't have anything. Ew, dude. So the lightning is going to reveal itself as a massive problem. Probably Balloon. So what we have to do is, okay, he's going to defend that, which is more Elixir. Perfect. I have to defend that, though. Actually, no. Maybe that, I think that skeleton did just enough damage where I can let that go. Since he has lightning, I have to pump up immediately because he's going to get back to that and be able to destroy my pumps. So I have to take this advantage while I can. So he has Hog. He might have Balloon as well. I would not be surprised if he's Balloon as well. And he might get big damage here. I'm not sure. We're going to find out, though. How do I want to play this? I don't want to play my Musketeer. I think I do want to play my Musketeer first, actually. Musketeer first. And then Icy off to the side so the bowler won't line up. Go with a little cannon here. And then I think that just defends everything. And I'd be surprised if he goes in for a lightning here. Alright. That was actually kind of perfect, if I do say so myself. And now I can just go in with an early Ghost, so it tanks for the Musketeer, hopefully. He goes with some arrows, which is just not what he wanted to do. I'm going to go in with a pump here. We'll see if he lightnings that. Good chance he does. Good chance he doesn't. We shall see. And then I might as well... I could go in for another pump, but I feel like that's just not the play. So I'm going to go Musketeer in the back. Leaked a little bit, but that's fine. How do I want to play this now? The bowlers are really annoying. I'm actually just going to go in for a fat push already. It's not double Elixir, so I don't know if he'll have the means to defend it. I'm just going to rip a little log, try to kill that quickly. Okay, that's just a fantastic defense. We lose a lot of Elixir there. At least he used his Evo Lumberjack, which is a card that we are very happy getting out of cycle. I'm going to go with a cannon here. Ghost there. Okay, so we got to cycle back to our Evos. I'm going to go Musketeer over here. If he wants that lightning, he can take it. Do I want to mirror Musketeer? I think I do. Go with this over here, and then we can just go with the Ghost here. We're just cycling that Evo. But another player with Bowler is just so foul. Like, I don't know, like, why are we playing this guy? And this guy has Berserker, which is arguably worse because it's so cheap, and he also has the Lumberjack. So there's just there's a lot of moving pieces here, and I don't like it. All right, let's split some Evo Skells. Split some Evo Smellies. Let's go Ice Golem here to tank for the Bowler, I hope, and then the Evo Skelly. Oh, that's good to be a good Evo Skelly there. Multiply, buddy. Good multiplication there. Okay, get there, Evo Skelly. Oh my God, it was so close. And he had the Lightning to defend. So he's just hunkering down, trying to defend. And it's working, and I don't like it. Let's go for a cannon here. How am I going to actually get damage when he has such a heavy ground defense, and he's the one that can spell cycle me? I don't know if this is possible. Alright, obviously Ice Golem there to kite. Okay, that's a good defense. Skelly surround on him. Ghost here, cannon here. Alright, that's good. Don't lightning. He lightninged. He did not listen to my rule. Okay, damage on the left though, and gonna be damage on the right. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's go with a Musketeer here. Now, how do I want to play this? I know how I want to play this. I'm gonna go Evo Skells behind that, so he has to play something to defend it. Like a Bowler, and then we do this. Let's just rip a pre-log. Where's that Lumberjack coming? He has the Lightning. That's not going to do it because they re-invises. Oh, it doesn't, but we get fat damage. Good game, buddy. I think we got him there. I think that was the play. Now, he can Lightning cycle quite fast. So we're going to have to maybe a log cycle before he can. Let's get a Musketeer chipping away on that. Okay. This is actually bad push for us to deal with here. I don't like this. And he gets the Bowler from the opposite side. Let's go with the cannon way over here so he can't Lightning. Oh, he can Lightning. Quick one of these. Oh, I think he got me. No, where's my Skellies? No, this is so sad. Are you kidding me? All right, we need double Musketeers. It's the only thing that can chew through this stuff. He's gonna have his Lightning immediately. And he gets it. What a disgusting little schmuck with perhaps the greatest matchup I've ever seen. Let's take a look at this. Are you kidding me, Clash Royale? Get these chests out of my face. It's not time for a little 29 skeleton barrels. It's time to do some math here. So he has Bowler, Berserker, Lumberjack. Some fantastic ground defense and skeletons. Are you kidding me? And then obviously he has Lightning, which is the worst card we can play because we have Pump, Mirror, and Cannon. So I couldn't really get the Pump farm going like I wanted to. That, my friends, is a bit unfortunate. I need one more to absolutely destroy somebody to get my ego back. I'm doing it here. I mean, that is just... I think we played it as well as we could as well. And another Bowler. Are you kidding me? I swear Clash Royale knows. I swear they know. They be looking. Alright. I'm gonna go Skellies. Or actually, I could just mirror that. I could also go Cannon. Okay. Interesting. Ice Golem. So another fantastic card for defending Ghost, that Ice Golem is. And it is gonna be Graveyard. So I'm gonna go with a Cannon here. We can just go with a Ghost like this. Not too bad. That's a foul freeze that he whips out. And he already has a fat damage lead, which I do not like whatsoever. We'll take a little bit of it back with that Ghost, though, so that's fine. And he zaps. Evo Zap. Interesting. So Evo Zap with his freeze. Okay. This guy sucks. Let's just hit him with a good game. We're going to have to just pump up a ton. He has no big spell to deal with the pump. Okay, that sucks. I have to go Musketeer here, and now I can't mirror my pump. So I'm just going to give him one of these. He's very lucky I didn't have a Ghost there. And then he has to go... Okay, so let's milk out his Bowler. Because if he goes Bowler here, then I can just Ghost opposite, and I don't know if he can defend it. He has Ice Golem, so he actually can just always... Okay, so now we milk with the Bowler here. That's going to be pretty much all of his Elixir. And then I can let that Bowler go. Let's actually... Yeah, I'm just going to go Skellies over here. We can let that Bowler go and just immediately pump. Because nobody cares about him. Alright. Wait a second. Nice log. Freeze comes down. He's going to kill my pump and do some damage. I'm not that worried, though, because I think we have a better push here than he did there, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I think that's a lot of damage on the left that you're not really thinking about. And then we're going to get 5 ghosts on the right as well. And that is just a filthy amount of damage that we get there. Let's just hit him with one of these. Alright, so we're looking pretty good here. I like it. I'm going to split some Evo Scales. Okay, that's just going to call for a log. I wanted to go double ghost there, so I shouldn't have logged, but it's fine. Alright, let's go Ice One like this. Alright, can we get something to kill that bowler? And then can we get some ghosts on his tower, please? That would be ideal. It's a nice Ice Golem. Let's go with the ghost here. Let's get a cannon down as well. We'll see if he tries to whip out a freeze. I'm ready with my log if he wants to. Looks like he doesn't. I'll go Ice Golem here. We're going to get some more damage on the right. And now he goes in on the left. So now we go in hard over here. Because what do you have for all this, buddy? The answer is probably not enough. Okay. Nice. Evo ghosts there are just going to destroy his entire tower. Thank you, buddy. The ghosts have spoken. Shh. And they want you to be quiet. A disgusting deck that can only be beaten by Lightning, Bowler, Lumberjack, Berserker. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself, which I just did. 2.8 inches, the best evolution in the entire game with a pump and a mirror. Get out there, fellas, and get to using it.